Ramses II, also known as Ramses the Great, was one of the most powerful pharaohs in ancient Egypt, ruling for over 60 years during the 19th dynasty. During his reign, Ramses II made significant religious and cultural changes that impacted Egypt's society and cultural heritage, leaving behind a lasting legacy that still influences modern-day Egypt. In this essay, we will delve deeper into the religious and cultural changes Ramses II introduced and their impact on Egypt's legacy. Religious changes. Ramses II introduced significant religious changes during his reign, becoming the first pharaoh to emphasize the worship of the sun god, Ra. He believed that Ra had chosen him to be his representative on earth, and he wanted to honor the god through his religious practices. Ramses II built numerous temples throughout Egypt, including the famous temple at Abu Simbel, to honor Ra and other gods. Ramses II also introduced the worship of other gods during his reign, such as the goddess Hathor, the god Horus, and the god Amun. He believed that honoring multiple gods would bring prosperity and good fortune to Egypt. He also added his own name to the list of deities worshipped in Egypt, further emphasizing his divine status. Ramses II's religious changes helped solidify the traditional Egyptian pantheon of gods, which remained intact until the end of the pharaonic era. His temples and statues, which depicted him as a powerful ruler and divine being, served as a visual reminder of his religious beliefs and his influence in Egypt. Cultural changes. In addition to his religious changes, Ramses II also introduced significant cultural changes during his reign. He believed that a strong cultural heritage was essential for Egypt's survival, and he worked to preserve and promote the country's traditional arts and crafts. One of the most notable cultural changes Ramses II introduced was the construction of massive temples and statues. He believed that these grand structures would impress foreigners and demonstrate the power and wealth of Egypt. Many of these structures still stand today, including the temples at Luxor and Karnak, and the statues at Abu Simbel. Ramses II also encouraged the creation of art and literature during his reign. He commissioned numerous paintings and sculptures that celebrated his achievements and religious beliefs. His reign saw a resurgence in Egyptian literature, with the creation of new stories and poems that celebrated the country's heritage and traditions. Ramses II also helped promote education during his reign, encouraging the creation of schools and the training of scribes. This led to a proliferation of written documents that helped preserve Egypt's cultural heritage and provided valuable historical records for future generations. Impact. Ramses II's religious and cultural changes had a significant impact on Egypt's legacy, cementing the country's place as a cultural and religious center in the ancient world. His emphasis on the worship of multiple gods helped solidify Egypt's traditional pantheon, which remained intact until the end of the pharaonic era. His temples and statues, which still stand today, are a testament to his religious beliefs and his power as a ruler. Ramses II's cultural changes also had a lasting impact on Egypt's artistic heritage. His massive temples and statues continue to inspire awe and admiration, drawing tourists from around the world. His support of education and literature helped preserve Egypt's cultural traditions and provided valuable historical records for future generations.